Bit of a first impressions video on this Ryobi RY40580 18-inch bar 40 volt electric chainsaw. So far fairly skookum. Again, first impressions because I've had this saw for all of about 6 hours, but it didn't die the first time I cut something, or the second or the third, so knock on tree stump, a good sign. One important thing to consider if you're getting into electric tools is this is the charger it comes with, which is an OP406 high rate charger. This is actually one that I did a guts video on. It's going to be coming out about the same time as this video. And problem with those is that that charges the battery at well over 200 watts, so it's quite hard on it. Not saying it's a bad idea not to have one of these chargers, but it's one of the things, if that is your sole charger and you're using it all the time, you're going to burn your batteries up. So if you get one of these and you don't need to fast charge all the time, get something like this OP401. It's a low speed charger. It's 72 watts, or this P137 dual battery type charger, especially if you've got a bunch of the 18 volt batteries and a bunch of tools, and I have several dozen of each. So either of these are a good option, or if you get other tools, like this came with my lawnmower, that I had to buy separate. That's just one point of consideration in terms of the operation of these. However, you can see down to 2 bars, and I did charge the battery up to full when I got it. And I cut up all of that. Those logs over there, not this, that was done with another saw, but all that, all this, that, as I said, didn't fell it though, that I did with one of my ego saws. But I did cut the stump up, as well as chop up all of this. This was some standing dead, I think ash, something killed by one of those Chinese parasitic bugs that's over here, and didn't want this thing dropping branches, because this would drop a big branch every couple of weeks, or more than that now, given that we're getting into a fairly windy time of the year. I mean, not huge, but something like this you wouldn't want landing on your head from, 40-50 feet up in the air. That would be kind of spoil your whole day. And the field where this was, it's going to be getting another 4 to possibly 9 kilowatts of solar for my expanded off-grid systems. So yeah, want to do just basic hazard and threat mitigation.